Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our continued series of self-awareness series. And my name is Najaam P Lee, and I'm going to be talking today about, do you know what your triggers are? Do you know at least one of your triggers? And let's talk about it. Triggers are something that is, I find, deep rooted. Something that has happened over time, and we may bury it really, really deep within ourselves, not to deal with whatever that issue. So, for example, if you were called stupid when you were a kid, right? Maybe your parents or people at school, kids at school or something, when you were younger, and it's just been repetitive, right? Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, you're so stupid. You're so dumb, and repetitive. And then at some point in your life, when you get older, you probably have buried that. That is always something like that will steam if you hear somebody either treat you as if you're stupid or talk to you as if you're stupid or will tell you that you're stupid. And that triggers something that will unleash within you to retaliate, to defend yourself, to showcase that you're not stupid, you're the opposite of that, and you will reinforce that, right? Because of a person's, probably not only the words that they're saying to you, but the tone of which they are saying or talking to you. And a lot of times, you may hear this, where people say, it's not what you say, it's how you said it. It's not what you say, it's the tone and the mannerism. And I find that people don't check their tone. People do not check their tone. They want to dismiss it as, oh, I'm just being myself. But actually, you're really not. Because you are also holding something within yourself that you are mirroring to the other person. And that is mirroring back to you, because we all have an inkling of our tone and how we may speak to someone, because the tone starts within the mind. The tone starts within the dialogue within yourself. And so if you are talking to someone who probably has a trauma or a really bad experience of being told that they're stupid or treated as if they're stupid, you can come across within your own self as if you're self-righteous. You are a know-it-all. You are better than the other person. And usually 9 times out of 10, the person is not thinking in that way, but their mannerisms come across that, and that's something deep rooted. So you find those situations happen because there's trauma on both ends. There's trauma on the person receiving, and that triggers them. And when the retaliation happens, the other person is going to react as well with their own trauma, of feeling like, I don't need to talk any differently or say anything differently. But it's not about what you say, it's how it's delivered. And that delivery is a seated trauma, and because it has been done to that person too in another way, right? And so each one is reflecting. So you attract like a magnet. Those are magnets being attracted to each other because there are deep rooted things that are coming up, and each one is bringing each one's trauma up.